Good morning, Hornet Nation. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Joe Hutzler. A very jam-packed show. Glad we finally made it to Friday and you made it with us. Let's get going. We begin with a conversation with someone that's not playing right now, at least not yet. She's about 24 hours away. Coach Pyzik Smith of women's basketball has had a really nice career here at Lynchburg, but it started at the D3 level at Washington and Lee. So, naturally, she has a pretty good idea of how these two teams have been in the past and the present for Rivalry Week 2016.
You know, I had an awesome career and kind of, went Division II and Division I, and then really WNL gave me an awesome opportunity to come in and be an assistant and make history in their program. And so to be able to go to a school like WNL and to learn there and then get the opportunity to come back to my alma mater and coach was, really picture perfect in a lot of ways to be able to do that in the ODAC. I think the Rivalry Week is a great idea and something that is a really neat tradition to establish and go forward with. And this year, obviously, WNL was kind of matched up with us 4 games in that week, and very convenient that it's also our homecoming week. And, for us, not having like the big football game or anything along those lines, it really is nice to kind of highlight our fall sports and really focus in on their successes before we hit Saturday, where we open up our season.
Before Coach Pyzik Smith and her team are able to practice, they'll have to experience Midnight Madness as they do every year, and we've got a jam-packed show for you starting tonight inside Turner Gymnasium at 11. The doors do open at 10:30, along with each team from last year's ODAC Championship program getting their rings. You also, of course, will have Expogo, which we told you about yesterday. DanceWorks will be there. The cheerleading team will be there. And, of course, President Guerin has to be there. We'll also have free Zaxby's for you to enjoy before the event starts and some giveaways during the event, including a chance at free Zaxby's for a year. But the only way you can win it is by coming to Midnight Madness tonight. Also, the step team is here for Lynchburg tonight, and they have been practicing very, very hard right above us in the studio here to get ready for their first appearance with their fellow comrades at Midnight Madness tonight. Be sure to come out and check them out as well. Plus, it is a very busy weekend in sports. Tomorrow, we begin actually with cross country way up in Ohio. Then field hockey through volleyball, women's soccer, and men's soccer will play. As you see the times listed there on your screen, 3 of those games on the famous Schellenberger Field. Changing gears a little bit to some academic news. Hornet to Hornet College to Career Networking event is going on today still. I want to make sure that if you are trying to get contacts for your way out of Lynchburg College into the real world with a job, talking to those who have come through the system here at Lynchburg College and other professionals, this is the place to be to get yourself in a great position for that first job. And as we have told you all week, we promised you we would tell you about the rest of the events for homecoming outside of athletics. Here they are for you again. No excuse to forget, as we've told you each day this week to ad nauseum levels. The Hall of Fame dinner is tonight at 6:30, followed by the Melting Pot Band at the reception. Then Saturday, homecoming tailgate starts at 11 a.m. right behind Hopwood. You'll have the LC Love Sign reception and class photos starting at 1 with a speech from President Guerin at 1:45, and we end the night with those that mess with our minds, the Magician and Hypnotist show starting at 8:30. As we do every day on the Daily Buzz, we tell you what day it is. Well, today is a very tasty day. It's National Dessert Day. I have a tremendous looking lemon meringue pie right here in front of me for National Dessert Day, but I think it would be better if I shared it with someone. So I'll bring in Miss Caroline Nauman, who is our sideline reporter here at Lynchburg Hornet Sports Network. As she comes in, Caroline, thanks for coming in to test this out with me. I know that you have been really, really excited about tasting this ever since you saw it. So I will let you have the first bite.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see what she thinks. It's good?
You have to have some of that.
I have to have some of this?
You have to have some of that.
I'm going to have some of this right now. We'll take it. Well, it is really good. It's a great day to be a Hornet, and we are one nation.